So we're going to talk about the picture that was shot in Peyton. It's a lion and a gull. You want to tell us more about where it was and how you found it?
I spend a lot of time just wandering around locally where we have a place in England. That's where I was brought up. I was born and brought up in Torquay, and Peyton is just 4 or 5 miles from that in Torbay. And I often just walk along the seafront. And this was, I can't even remember what time of year it was. I know it was cloudy and it was coming on to rain and there weren't many people around. And the play park had just been kind of renovated, redesigned. And there was this kind of carved statue of this lion, or what looks like a lion. And there was this gull staring at it, and it kind of looked like the gull was wondering what it was, thinking it was, is it a threat or what? So I thought that was a really interesting image. So I was slowly walking up to it because I shoot with a prime lens, so I didn't have a zoom, and I didn't want to, go on a long lens anyway. So I was walking closer and closer, hoping the gull wasn't going to take off. And then I noticed there was a girl jumping up in the background. And I thought the photograph was really interesting, this gull looking at the lion and and the way the beach huts looked in the background. But this little girl jumping just made it. It seemed so surreal. I wondered what she was doing. Was she looking at me? Was she just on a trampoline? I think she was actually jumping off a wall, and she did it a couple of times, and I got one frame. I just got the one frame, and then the gull took off. And it was just magic. For me, that was magic. I wish all my photographs were like that. There was something about it that was just, it was almost like a Giorgio de Chirico kind of image, a surrealist image of it. One story in the middle, in the front, and then setting the scene with the beach huts and that funny structure, which is a swing or, kiddies kind of play thing. And then in the background, this little girl just jumping up and down. It was just, I love that shot, but I don't know why,